I'm Lisette Gonzalez, weather anchor for CBS 4 News. Coming up, the Welcome Channel is introducing you to the best that Miami and its beaches has to offer.
With sports teams like no other, Miami and the Beaches is a sports enthusiast paradise. Get ready for an inside look at two world-famous sports teams that call the Magic City home. Coming up later on the Welcome Channel.
South Florida is home to some of the most spectacular real estate developments in the world. The Welcome Channel gives you a closer look at some of the very best.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Aquino for the Welcome Channel. If you're looking for that perfect entertainment and dining destination that's somewhere in between South Beach and Fort Lauderdale, stay tuned. I'm going to take you inside Hallandale's Gulfstream Park for a closer look at all they have to offer.
Every day, visitors from around the world enjoy the sun, surf, shopping, nightlife, and entertainment, and all the cultural attractions that this world-renowned city has to offer.
Beyond the radiant sun, surf, and sand, discover Miami Beach's rich history as an entertainment and cultural destination. There's so much going on in Miami Beach, you'll need an extra hour to enjoy everything that makes this city so vibrant. As the world's elite playground, Miami Beach promises a 25-hour day. The Welcome Channel takes a look at some upcoming events that cannot be missed.
South Point Park is so special because it's a combination of many pieces and parts. First of all, it has a long history of being in South Beach. This originally used to be a site for the Navy, Coast Guard. It was the property was given to us through the Coast Guard, through the United States government, and we converted it into a park. It used to also be a racetrack. A dog track was here. So it has a long history. The second thing that makes it so special is that there's parts and pieces for everyone. First of all, we're standing in probably one of the highest points in Miami Beach right now as we speak. The beautiful deck overlooking the water and overlooking the park. So we have the ability to do all the fun things, and we're beautifully located right next to the ocean and the beach. So South Beach, Miami Beach, South Point Park, it's just all together, it belongs here.
In 1963, the Bass family, John and Joanna Bass, gave their entire collection of Renaissance, Baroque, and Antiquities collection to the city of Miami Beach. So the city founded the museum. They found a housing for it, which was an old library designed by Pankos, which you can see right behind me. Visitors should make sure that they stop by the Bass Museum before they leave Miami Beach. We have, and starting from our latest project, in May we opened the only Egyptian gallery in Florida. So if you come from a place that doesn't have an Egyptian gallery or any Egyptian art, this is the ideal opportunity for you to see mummies and sarcophagus and Egyptian objects. I'd like to personally invite all the visitors of Miami and the Beaches to come by the Bass Museum, enjoy a day of culture, music, friends, and also come to the park, bring a picnic. We have this beautiful new park in Collins Park, so both things make for a full day of enjoyment, culture, and family and friends.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
process includes retaining green spaces and open areas for all to enjoy. The park, named after Miami Beach developer John Collins, was created in the 1920s as a public garden. The multi-million-dollar project was shaped by resident feedback through community meetings.
The city residents were very adamant that what they wanted was a passive park. They didn't want ball fields, they didn't want soccer fields, they wanted a passive, formal park.
Collins Park is surrounded by some of our leading cultural anchors, including the Bass Museum of Art, which was also renovated by the city's Office of Capital Improvement Projects in 2004. Next door is the Miami City Ballet. And you have the new Regional Public Library. Clusters of palm trees surround the open lawn. Ancient baobab trees tower over the park, while Malayan green palms line the promenade. The eastern portion of the park includes green space, and the city was able to maintain another scarce resource, nearly 300 parking spots.
So I think the city should be very proud of what they did over there to create a parking lot that is not only safe for the pedestrians, but also turtle safe.
Overall, the project has brought harmony between the park and its architectural elements. The 1930s Keystone facade at the Bass Museum, the restored rotunda with its 1960s sandcast panels, and the 21st century design of Tempest, the park's public art installation. With so much going on in the cultural campus of our city, the new Collins Park also offers the perfect spot for quiet reflection.
Where can you escape the ordinary while being entertained and inspired? It's all happening at Miami Beach Soundscape. The city's hip urban space by day transforms into a music and motion masterpiece by night. The city's weekly cinema series takes place on the Exo Stage at Soundscape. Find a spot on the lawn and enjoy all the action for free. Weekly movie listings at mbculture.com. Soundscape.
The Welcome Channel invites you to Lincoln Road. Lincoln Road is a high-voltage mix of sexy and demure, and is every bit as charming. Lincoln Road is most renowned for its many sidewalk cafes and restaurants. Most restaurants offer either indoor or outdoor seating, including dining in the middle of the tropical and lush tree-lined pedestrian area. Home to the New World Symphony Orchestra, a state-of-the-art movie theater, and the Colony Theater. Lincoln Road is an arts and entertainment American cultural epicenter. Lincoln Road continues to be one of the most popular destinations for our visitors to Miami and the beaches. The Welcome Channel caught up with some local business owners and residents to bring you the inside story.
Lincoln Road has been a part of the fabric of Miami Beach for many, many, many years. But I will say that when we look at great destinations, we look at what the heart and soul of South Beach is, and I will tell you that Lincoln Road fits that bill. It's the epicenter of activities. It's a combination of restaurants and galleries and cafes and great retail that is a complete experience for the Miami Beach visitor.
Carl Fisher, the builder and developer of Miami Beach, envisioned Lincoln Road as a future Rue de la Paix. In the 1930s, Miami Beach publicists began marketing Lincoln Road as the Fifth Avenue of the South. Originally, Lincoln Road was covered by a forest of mangroves, as was much of Miami Beach. On June 10, 1959, the road was closed to traffic to become one of the nation's first and largest pedestrian malls, and one of the most unique outdoor destinations for Miamians and visitors alike.
I love coming here and spending a lazy afternoon. You can waste an entire day just watching the scene, feeling the energy, and just really enjoying relaxing at a leisurely pace and checking out everyone. There's no other place that you can do that.
What's really great about Lincoln Road is that it happens 24 hours a day. You can come here for breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner. There's a variety of options. You can have American, Italian, pizza, Asian, you can grab beer, you can hang out. It's awesome people watching, and it's just sort of an all-purpose spot. Regardless of what you're looking for, there's something here.
If you thought the restaurants were great, the fashions are even better. Lincoln Road is home to some of the most extraordinary shopping around the globe. Coming up, get ready to see fashion like you've never seen it before.
Well, there are many factors that contribute to Lincoln Road being such a fantastic shopping destination. One of them, I think, is the layout of the place, the way it's all landscaped beautifully, the tropical air, the colorful residents. And all of that contributes to the type of shops that have sprung up here. They're all super fashion forward, very trendy. They feature lots of colorful selections. So at this point you have world-class shopping, offerings on every level of every kind for every style. And you do it under the sun in this beautiful setting, so it's just kind of all around the perfect shopping destination.
Visitors should come to Lincoln Road because Lincoln Road is where visitors and locals both come when they want to have a good time. The people watching is incomparable. This is the Champs-Élysées of Miami Beach. Lincoln Road is going to be the highlight of your visit. The beach is great. The nightclubs are great, but Lincoln Road is the soul of Miami Beach.
When you're visiting Miami and the beaches, Lincoln Road is clearly one destination you definitely don't want to miss. Hope to see you there.